Hi guys, I'm Vincent. Today we're going to play Concrete Jungle, a game by Cold Powered Game. It is a game which is going to blend a few genres why not you see together, such as city building with maybe a bit of card game and a bit of Tetris as well. And on the other, it's a puzzle game which is going to make you think if you don't want to get doomed. It's very interesting. There is no micromanagement. It's not really a regular city builder. So let's just take a look. We've got a few mods we can use. There is a campaign mode which is having a tutorial which is very good. It's just going to explain you very well how to play the game, because this is a game which is a bit complicated. We've got a few modes in there. So we've got a solo mode, a versus mode, and a classic mode. So the difference between the solo and the classic is that on the solo you are going to gain points which are going to allow you to unlock card which you are going to use on your deck and advance with these. In the classic mode it's basically random, it's built automatically, and the luck is going to determine what kind of building you are going to get, so it's a bit more difficult, I believe. So let's go back. No, we are going to go here. We are going to go for a solo mode, so I can just show you a bit more what's going to play. Okay, so this is our board, and we are going to put each of our card on these, and the aim is to reach a target number, which is currently 3. So to reach this number you need to use houses and building like farm and stuff like that, which are basically I think the green card mostly, which are going to allow you to collect points. And to make these points happen you need to use a card with a like blue box like that to make areas interesting for your houses. So I'm just going to show you with the first shop here and add this one just over there. So we've got now a box on the map which is just worth 1 point, and if I add a little house on this one I'm going to get 1 point at the end of the row here, and when I'm going to reach 3 it's going to remove the row and we'll be keeping going until we reach the end of the column here. So let's just keep doing that. I'm going to use a garage here which has a few different color here. There is the red one which is going to give you an area which is going to be bad for your houses, and the green and the blue one here, which is going to be useful. Then we've got these buildings, which are going to, I think the yellow one is your economic points, and these points are going to fill this bar, which is going to give you the possibility to acquire new cards in the shop here. I will just show you that a bit later because I don't have any, and you cannot see anything here. If I add just one here, I'm going to add a few more. And the other number you are going to see here in reddish orange here is going to fill the other bar, and when this bar is going to be complete it will add 1 more points to your target number, so you will need to reach 4 instead of 3 per example here. So let's just try to use another house here, and I should just begin to prepare the other line because I'm going to be in trouble if I don't. I'm going to use a car wash here to, just like that, it should be good, to reach number 3. And now I need to use another brewery. I'm going to add this one maybe here, and I will add another house over there, and maybe I would like to add another house here, because thanks to the green is very handy. You are going to place this card somewhere and you will be able to add 1 more point to a card which is going to be adjacent here. So I'm going to do that with this one here, and then I will need an extra point here to complete the area. So I'm going to use a little shop here plus a house, and let's just move it. I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to be playing very wisely, but I will do my best at least. So let's just use the garage here to add 1 more point here, and I could add a brewery at some point which is not going to be an issue, like here. I could have used it with the green, a shame. Anyway, we're going to use the green to make 1 more point here, so when I'm going to place a house here it's going to just fill the thing automatically. And then I will go and try to take care of this next row. So I'm going to add a little shop over there. I could use a car wash as well to make it more interesting, and I'm going to add a house over there to finish the row. And maybe what I should do is unlock a few more cards to allow us to go a bit further. So in these cards, we've got, for each point, we need to choose between 4 cards. And these cards, they've got fuse, and I'm going to right click on it so we can just see a bit better. So with these little arrows around here, it's going to add this card to your deck, and it will stay there. It will not be a one-use card, it will be all time there for the duration of the match. Plus, we've got a few more infos on these, so we can just see the economic points, exploit point here, and the display of this thing. So let's see, let's go back. So I've got plenty of good cards here. It's going to be a difficult choice. I can choose School, which I'm probably going to, which is a very handy card. It's going to allow you to make a very good combination here. I could go with Renovation, which is going to be a one-use only card. It's going to add 1 point to one of your houses, so pretty handy as well. This one is going to fill an area on the map, but it's going to allow you to remove 3 cards from the deck, so you will be able to access other cards a bit faster. But I feel like the trade-off is just a bit too much. And we know the green, so it will just add another green, but we are going to go with the School. Then the second one, what do we go for? Oh, the community hall. I'm going to take this one. Oh, it's just one use. Maybe it's worth it because I want to use that. Let's go with the community hall here. And we are good. There is also a skill area here, and I feel like I could just go for a few skills. I need to choose between these, but I will need to wait a bit more. So let's just keep it for later. And so I need to place my brewery here, but I don't want to add it here, do I? I could add it here and use the second spot to add a green. Yeah. Because if you put building which are just from the same category, they will form an area which is going to be interesting to add a few cards around. I will try to show that with the community stuff, but I need to form a cluster of houses if I want it to work. So maybe I will do that right now. Let's just first use a house here, and I'm going to add a house over there. I'm going to use the green to finish the line here. And it's coming soon. Let's just begin the cluster here. And maybe I will add the owl here and add a few more houses around. There we go. So when you are using these community buildings here, you are increasing the point from each building within the circle. And I could also add maybe not. I would like to keep it. Let's just add a little garage here. Yeah, why not? And then I'm going to add another house here, and it's going to belong to the cluster, so it will give me 1 point, I believe. That's 1 point. And then I could use garage here, plus maybe a regular house over there. I'm going to use the school a bit further, so I can prepare another area to be filled with house and stuff. And then on the green, where will I need it? I've got 0 stuff in there, so I need to prepare it to be used. So maybe I'm going to use this line, which is going to be filled very soon, to give me 1 more point on this line. And then I will add the house here. Let's add 1 more house here, and let's see how I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to add a brewery, maybe over there. And I want to add another house here. Maybe I'm going to add a car wash here. And then I will add green over there and make it 3. Alright. So on this row it's going to be simpler because I've got a school over there and it's going to allow me a lot more freedom here. So I'll just grab the 2 points first. I'm going to add the brewery over there. I've got space. And I could use a shop here to allow me to be a bit more at ease for next level. And I'm going to use another shop here to do the same here. It's very important to prepare your spot so you can just fill the line very fast. Put that this way and add another one over there. And I could use a car wash to remove this line. Yeah, why not? Then brewery, maybe here. Oh, another cool, very nice. I'm going to prepare the next area. Then I could use the green here. Or I could just keep it for the car wash. Maybe. I'm going to add this one over there. And then I will add a house here. And I don't want to use the garage here, do I? I'm going to add it over there. And then I will add the car wash here, so I can just level up this line. There we go. So maybe I should just unlock a few cards before I finish this map. So let's begin with card. Maybe I can just go with skill first. So these are going to allow me to unlock a very special card here. And this one is going to do the same, and the third one is a bit different. It's going to allow you to discard our entire build list, and the current column in force is force cleared. So if you are in trouble, you will be able to clear the column with this thing here. But we are going to plus 2. Ah, this one is good. Let's go with this one. Can I? Place a chosen card in your deck by the gazebo. Okay, let's see. Which one do I not use so much? Maybe this one. Alright. And then I'm going to maybe unlock a few cards. Can I? Oh, I can add another one. Okay, let's do it this way. It's more powerful that way. And then I'm just going to go for the card and see what we can unlock here. I could unlock a second full, but maybe it's the most important I could do. Okay, let's do that this way. I should be a lot more at ease now. And let's see. So brewery, yes, here. I could try the gazebo right now. Yes, amazing. And add another brewery here. Then I could add a house over there to finish the line. And I've got the school ready, so maybe I'm going to add this one here. It's going to give me a lot more freedom. And I could use the shop. I need more points over there. But maybe I will do that this way. There's even another shop. Okay, let's do that here. I've got plenty of space, I'm not really on the rush. So I'm going to fill the line. I will be a lot more at ease. Another school. Amazing. Let's add this one over there. Why not? And I've got another one which is going to allow me to have even more freedom. Here we go. Houses now. Okay, why not? And I will add go here. I could use the gazebo next turn to finish this line. Yeah, maybe. Alright, done. It's pretty powerful, but it's costing 3 times the green. So you are going to increase your point here a lot faster. What do we have? We've got one more green here. Let's use it like that. And I've got a car wash or a gazebo. So let's say I'm going to prepare the other line here. And what do we go for now? I'm going to prepare this one. And let's go this route here. I think this is the finishing line here. So we should be close. And let's see. Let's just spend our points. Oh, community hall. I could use one of these again. I need to prepare a good area. Okay, this one is dead. No, 4 points. Okay. Should have known better. And what do I want to go for maybe that way. And I could add a shop over there. Nah, maybe not over there. It's going to be too much. So let's try to make some kind of cluster. Okay, I need to take care of this area here as well. So maybe I don't know what to do to use this community hall. Let's add this one here. I'm going to add a second one over there. The community hall here with a link to this one. Maybe that way. Then I'm going to add one more here. So I'm going to make a lot of points here. And another one here. Why not? No, too much point. I need to stop this madness. Another one over there. And let's use the green to finish this line. Then I've got 2 brewery. I've got plenty of space. Let's just add these over there. And I could use... oh, another school. It's very handy to have all this guard. And I should maybe use it here. And add a house to finish this line. Oh, not that fast, please. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's use a gazebo as well here. And let's use another one for the plan. I've got 2 houses. And let's finish up. So, if I was in trouble to finish a line, I could have used the little art which was on the top left. You've got only one, and I think you can get more, but you need to advance a bit more in the map. This one was a pretty short one, so let's just continue here. And each time you are going to finish a mission, you are going to accumulate experience, and it's going to allow you to unlock new cards. I'm going to show you that quickly in the deck here. So we've got several levels, and each level is going to bring you better cards. And as you level up, you are going to be allowed to use new cards like these, which I'm going to unlock at level 3. And you've got plenty of levels, so you can have a lot of time to unlock all these cards. And I believe all these cards are going to allow you different tactics, and you will be able to complete the level with a bit more wit. Anyway guys, I'm going to conclude this video here. Maybe I will do another one for the versus mod, which is pretty interesting and pretty difficult as well. And guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!